Hey, it's Money Mindset Coach. My name is Valerie. I talk about frugal living, saving money, and how to have a really great life inexpensively, because money isn't everything. And I have something that I have wanted to show all of you for the longest time. Because I've been doing haven't been buying clothes for the year 2024. And this particular top, this jacket that I have, you can see, the design of it, and it's lined, but it's got the black and everything. I want to show you something. I got this at a thrift store. And if you've seen any of my other videos, you know I am a thrift store person. But, okay. See that? That is from The Good Wife. And I got to tell you, what she's wearing right there looks an awful lot like this. And what they do on the, okay, they show this particular thing that looks a lot like what I have on. They have one that is it's a place called Farfetch. $3,700. There's another one, Zappos, $398. A lot less. But they'll show you. Three different places where you can get this style. Some of the stuff you can't get anymore. But what I'm saying here is, and I've said this so many times, is if I got this at a thrift store, which I need to look and see what actually the brand name is of this. Oh, Charlotte Russe. Yeah, Charlotte Russe. But it's lined. Very, very nice material. It hangs really well. But what I'm saying is, you saw online there how much you can end up paying for something that looks just like this. But the thing is you don't have to spend that kind of money. That's the long and the short of it. Thrift stores are the only way to go, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, you can go to Walmart. You can go to Walmart and you can, buy stuff there. I mean, I bought stuff there. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not going to be, you're not going to be able to find something like this here. You're not going to be able to find that. And when we're talking living a frugal life, you basically have to spend as little as possible. And I have found that basically it comes down to being intentional. And, I lived in a really affluent town in Illinois, where, women, when it came to the different seasons, they just get rid of all the clothes and go buy brand new clothes. I could never do that. It's like there's too many clothes that I have that I really like, that I wouldn't want to get rid of them. I wouldn't want to have to go and find all new clothes. I actually worked with somebody who just out of the blue, she decided, oh, we're going to get rid of all of our living room furniture. We're going to get rid of our bedroom furniture. We're painting and we're buying all new furniture. When the furniture that she had was perfectly fine. And I remember, I mean, she was a much younger woman than me, and she hadn't been married near as long as me. But in my head, I was thinking, well, what's wrong with the stuff you have? I mean, I just couldn't imagine spending that kind of money, unless you had the cash to do it. And there'd be other things I'd rather do than buy new furniture. If I had that kind of cash, I'd want to go on a trip or something. I mean, I'd find other things to do with it than that. But I just couldn't really wrap my head around doing that, being able to do that. I think that's also, the mindset of, trading the car in every 2 years, where you always have a car payment no matter what. And I got to tell you, I just did had an oil change done and tire rotation on my 2011 TSX. And I've had that car, next month it'll be 2 years. Haven't had to put tires on it. Haven't had to do brakes. I've put a battery in it, oil changes, tire rotations, and I had the transmission fluid changed. That's it. And putting gas in it. That's it. Yeah. I mean, it's incredible. Yeah, I have to put premium gas in it, but I'll do that. I don't mind. But that car is running so great. And the guy that I take it to, I said to him, he said, that car is perfect. He said, whoever, it's been well taken care of its whole life. And I said, I know. And then he said, I said, yeah, I'm going to run the wheels off of it till it won't go anymore. And he said, just put new wheels on it and keep driving it. And so, it's got 194,000 on it. I'm going to keep driving it. I am going to keep driving it for as long as possible. And the funny thing is, my oldest son, who I bought the car from, he would actually be fine with buying it back and using it as a daily driver instead of his brand new car to go to work, because he's racking up the miles on that. So he kind of even wants it back. And I'm like, no, you can't have it back. I love that car. I love, 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 love it. And I will always go with Toyota or Honda, Lexus, Acura. I won't go with anything else. I mean, Mazda. I've had a Mazda before. Mazda's good. I'd be fine with Mazda. But no. It's like, no. I've got this great car, and I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to keep driving it. I just took my granddaughter home 6 hours, 3 hours up, 3 hours back. I put a total of 300 more miles on the car. Ran like brand new car. So anyway, I'm just saying that to live the frugal life, it's not deprivation. It's really not. You can wear nice clothes. You can drive a nice car. You can even live in a decent house too. It's just being intentional. It's just being intentional about where you spend your money. There are plenty of rich people, truly, truly wealthy people, who people expect them to just spend on everything because they've got a lot of money. No, they're intentional. They might have a coupon for something at the store. I mean, Clark Howard, if you listen to him, he's a millionaire. He retired when he was 30. He's like in his 60s now. Yeah. He goes to Costco and he thinks that their shirts are too expensive. They're probably $8 to $10. He thinks they're too expensive, so he doesn't buy them. He doesn't put a lot into his clothes. Ramit Sethi, if you've ever watched his YouTube show or his podcast called I Will Teach You to Be Rich, he's driving a Honda. I think he said that it's like 18 years old or something, because he doesn't care about cars. Cars is not a big thing to him. He just needs to get from one point to another. And he really doesn't care how he does it. Now, I have to say, I do have a limit on that. I don't care how old the car is, how well it drives and everything. The only thing I do care about is what it looks like. And you're not gonna see me driving something that's all rusted out and that looks like it wouldn't make it down the road. That's not me. That's not me. I like a beautiful car. And that video is coming this week. I think I'm going to get that video up of my car because I want everybody to know what a $7,000 car can look like. You don't have to spend 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,000. People are paying for cars what they used to pay for houses. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You can get a decent car for under $10,000. You can. I mean, the first brand new car I had it cost $3,179. I still remember. I probably have the sticker out of the window. My second car was $6,000. It was twice as much as my first car. It was nicer, yeah, but I had wrecked my first new car, so I had to buy another one. But, it's like, I think we tell ourselves that we deserve. And I mean, I was guilty of that in my 20s. I was going to, more of the discount. The thrift stores and stuff weren't really chic back then. They existed. Goodwill was always there. But in Ohio, there was a place called, I don't even know if it still exists. Probably not. But it was called Gold Circle. And I kind of think that it was before it became Target. I always thought that it was connected somehow. But, yeah, that's where I went. And then as my career took off and I was making more money, then I started going to the nicer stores. I started going to the department stores and spending more money on my clothes because I thought, I'm making more money. I should be able to buy nicer clothes. All those things we tell ourselves. We really don't have to do that. We really, really don't. So anyway, this is kind of it's more about, my clothes here and how it does look like what Alicia wore in The Good Wife. I don't know. It's like, you don't have to spend all that money. You really don't. Put that money in savings. Put it in a high yield savings account. Make some money off that money. And you're not doing anything. It's just sitting there. You don't have to do anything. It's really, really fabulous. So anyway, that's all I got. Use it up, wear it out, make it do without. If you like this video, please hit like, subscribe, share, comment. I would love to hear from you. So until next time, bye.